The topic of my research is understanding the relationship between the local and global digital economy and its social impact in Ireland. As part of this research, I would be analyzing first the history of the digital economy in the Irish context, how offshoring and increased, and also the IT infrastructure increased. When did it actually increase, and what were the factors that led to the increase in in the digital economy? Also, would try to understand the impact of FDI, the foreign direct investments and business investments from other external countries such as US, Europe, and the UK, the impact of Brexit on the Irish economy, and finally, the understanding from the various institutions such as IDA and Enterprise Ireland, the contribution of these institutions to the Irish economy. The second part of this research should be understanding the various economic indicators supporting the digital economy and doing a comparative analysis between the local digital economy and the global economy. So some of the independent variables which have been identified are GDP, FDI, and the ICT goods and services. So as part of this analysis, I've been able to get some data from various data sources, such as World Bank, Central Statistics Office, Central Bank of Ireland, Human Development Programme, OECD, and DESI. So coming to one of the examples, say the GDP per capita, what I have tried to do here is do a comparative analysis between the local economy, which is Ireland, and the global economy, and also the region of Europe. So as we see in this graph, we have the graph of Ireland, we have Europe, and then the world economy. The next part of this research would concentrate on the comparison on the impact of the various independent variables that we discussed, such as GDP, FDI, mobile and internet, ICT goods and services, the impact of these on the social parameters, in Ireland. So say, for example, some of the social parameters could be inflation, then it could be poverty, it could be the school enrollments, the carbon dioxide emission, the life expectancy. So all this data has been, all the data that we got from the various data sources, which we saw in the previous Excel, has been all incorporated into one sheet, which you can see here. These are around 29 parameters, and then a correlation matrix has been built on top of this. So as part of this correlation, I've noticed that some of these parameters, the independent and the social parameters, are very strongly correlated, which have been highlighted in dark green. Some of them are less correlated, which are in lighter green. As next step of this analysis in the research, I would be trying to understand, going into depth into each of these parameters, understanding why there is a strong correlation, why there is a strong negative correlation, what would be the reason for that.